Okay. I don't know how to start this video off exactly, just because of the fact that it's been over 2 weeks. And what can I say for myself? What can I tell myself? I mean, I've been very inconsistent within like the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 months. And I can't really continue to give myself excuses besides the fact that I just lack consistency. And I'm being more honest and responsible with that. Recently, within like the last 2 weeks, a lot has happened, at least for me emotionally. Mentally, not even emotionally, just mentally. And I definitely think a part of that 2-week hiatus was just because of me to kind of like find my way through those moments, and doing my best. So please bear with me and please continue to be understanding, and I appreciate you for understanding this long and tolerating my lack of presence this long, and I greatly do appreciate you. And thank you for staying this long. Wow, I've recorded like 2 or 3 word of the days within the span of those 2 weeks, and I never uploaded them just because I didn't like them and they were poorly executed. However, today I'm going to do it no matter how it comes out, what I feel it is, how short it is, how lazy I feel like it is. I'm just going to get something out because I feel like that's the start to mainly everything. I can't have something be there if I don't start, no matter how bogus the start is. So please bear with this video. I thank you for watching all the way through, and I appreciate you just going to this point. Thank you. All right, starting off. Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you're watching this video. It is currently July 19th, 2023. No, Wednesday, July 19th, 2023. Right now, it is 10:06 p.m. I have just finished showering and winding down from being at work all day. It's been a big part of these last 2 weeks, too. I've been working a lot, to say the least, and I get home and I get tired, but that's no excuse because I know I should be managing my time better and at least putting time aside to do these videos. But that's kind of been a big part. So, yeah. Number 2, if your day is just starting, I hope you have a great day. If you're in the middle of your day, I hope you are having a great day. And if you're coming towards the end of your day and it has not been so great, do something to make it great, because you still got time and you can still make a change, and make sure that you are making the most of it and not having a completely bad day. You could have a bad moment, you can have a bad majority, but not a bad day entirely. You know what I mean? So do something for yourself, do something to make yourself better and appreciate yourself more. Yes. Today's word of the day. Today's word of the day is brought to you by a video I saw, as well as me kind of coming along within like the last 2 weeks or so, or just in general, just kind of realizing where I'm at with life and appreciating it and what that's brought me to. And that word of the day is find your peace. Peace. I was gonna say peace. I don't know why I said peace. Find your peace. In life, we believe that we are guided and most satisfied when we are happy. When we are at our best, that being happy is the key to being at our best all the time. However, within my experiences of just taking in life and appreciating life, even though it hasn't been so long, the biggest thing that I found out in terms of happiness is a temporary thing. It's not going to be constant. It's not real. You know what I mean? You can't always be happy. You know what I mean? You're going to have some rough moments. You're going to be upset. You're going to be angry. You're going to feel things besides happiness. And that's just going to naturally be the way things are. However, that does not mean that your life will temporarily be good, and sometimes it'll temporarily be horrible. You know what I mean? It all kind of depends on how you take it and how you accept it. And that's where the whole concept of peace comes in. Peace is more so being able to flow with life, being at ease or understanding with whatever situation you are in within this life, whatever you are going through, whatever you are feeling, that you are able to find a way to feel it properly. That truly is what I believe peace is. Finding peace with life is something that is a very, very, very complicated thing, because as soon as we think we got it, it's almost like, okay, now a new situation has came up. And I know I'm not the only one that's felt that, because it's a common thing that kind of happens. I know Just a good example is, you think you got everything figured out and you have a random situation that kind of throws everything off. And now you have to kind of get back onto it, and finding peace in that case scenario is really just the answer. Finding peace with situations, even when you are upset. Finding peace with situations when you are happy. Finding peace with situations when you don't know if you are making the right decision or if you made a mistake or someone else's mistakes. Finding peace with life is being able to accept life as it is in some way, shape, or form and not treat it so negatively. And that should be one of our biggest goals in this life, because as I stated, we are going to have various moments of various emotions and various feelings and various experiences. It's never going to be constant. Peace is almost like flowing with what is not constant, what is inconsistent. And that is something that I've had to find out for myself recently, or just in general. We don't really have that much control over everything. We can't control what other people do, what other people think, what other people feel. We can't control the experiences of others. We can't control the experiences of our own in many cases. You don't have control over whether, we go through a pandemic or, whether the economy is going to be messed up, various examples. Those are very drastic examples, but those things aren't really in our control. But what is in our control is internal peace. And that is something that we should strive for. And finding that peace, there's no right answer, right or wrong way to do that. Whatever you find is the most palatable way to find, not palatable way, how do I put this? Whatever you believe is the best way you can take things in, take in moments, take in situations, no matter how hard they are. Utilize that. Obviously, don't put yourself at harm if that is part of it, but there are many ways that we can take in life, and a negative way should never be the answer. There are going to be negative things that happen to us, but how we take those in is dependent upon us and will we find peace in those situations. So overall, what I want you to most take away from this video, or just from this word of the day, is be able to accept life. Be able to find some way to take in situations, no matter how hard they are, no matter how great they are, no matter what. Be capable of being at peace with life. There's so much of life to experiences. There's so much of life to experience. There's so much life that we've already experienced, and there's so much for there to be processed. And the best way we can process that is through a manner of peace, of acceptance, of understanding. That's why I've always kind of said, understand that, accept that, and live by that. Because, in my opinion, honestly, not looking back at it, those are like being at peace with life. Being at peace with no matter what you're going through, accepting those situations. So find your peace. Find peace within all situations. Never allow yourself to be controlled by negativity. Never allow yourself to negativity to take a big part or toll on who you are meant to be or truly want to be in life. Be better, be yourself, and be above all you go through. And the way that you can do that, or you must do that more so, is through being at peace with whatever life pushes at you. Be understanding of others, be understanding of situations, be understanding of what this life has to offer, because there's so much of it to be offered. That's all I got. Thank y'all. No, wait, hold on. Understand that, accept that, and live by that. There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves and being mindful of your peace and where you are in life. I will definitely be not as 2 week inconsistent, but I don't know exactly how long this trend will go. Hopefully this starts the streak of being at least consistent daily and doing something with myself. But I thank all of you guys that have stuck it out with me, that have been there through it all, and continue to show me love and appreciation. And gratitude. All support is greatly appreciated. If you think someone will take value from this video, please share it with them. I greatly appreciate it. All support is greatly appreciated. You know, just watching the video, liking the video, commenting, anything, feedback is greatly appreciated. It's so appreciated. And yeah, find peace. I thank y'all. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. God bless all of you guys that have watched all the way through. And take care of yourself. Protect your peace. And do the best you can do. Or do the best you can do today. That's my next word of the day, which will probably be tomorrow. But we'll see how that goes, because I say, I'm going to do word of the day. I'm going to do word of the day. And then, yeah. Anyway. All right. AD is out. Take care of yourself.